Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fight Channel here, ladies and gentlemen. UFC Fight Night, ladies and gentlemen, from the Apex Center here in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to the main event. We see you on the next one. You want to watch it all? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to the ring for this matchup.
All right, so here's the now long-time UFC heavyweight contender, Serghei Spivac. He had a main event against Serghei in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them aren't going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Serghei Spivac can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, John. And we speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Serghei Polar Bear Spivac! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marion Tybura!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Poland's Marion Tybura looking to get another performance bonus here tonight. He has gotten several of those throughout his UFC career, and he's prioritized getting off to a fast start. Let's see how he approaches the early portions of this round. Well-timed overhand there by Spivac.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Tybura.
Oh, he's got a choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Relentless pressure from the top by Tybura.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Serghei Spivac.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Spivac's back in half guard. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Spivac's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, uppercut lands.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, he didn't like that one. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Back mount now.
That was nice. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, that killing is tough. Oh, he got out. Now changing up his level, goes with the elbow to the body. Real good ground and pound here by Spivac. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Spivac's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Getting them out here.
Nice positional control here. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Tybura's in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the out.
Oh, he's out.
Come on.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Close guard. Spivac's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Spivac. All right, feet on the hips here. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're gonna get finished. Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're gonna present your neck, your arm. You gotta really be patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John. No panic. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did you just make that up?
It's actually the end.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight...
Oh, looking for the submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with armballs.
Spivac going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown... And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. All in on the rear naked choke. And now that he's got the choke arm beating the neck, it's only a matter of time before his opponent has to tap. Oh, man, that was slick.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a setting up for another submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, you don't see this every day. Nice adjustment.
He's trying to get to the opposite side and get an arm triangle.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, side control now. Tybura's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Under a minute to go. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guards is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to you.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had his tight job, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Seconds winding down in round two. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
you're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become offensive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Third round underway. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Tybura. Well, missed on that one. Oh, great block there. Marion Tybura is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Side control now.
Nice.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Marion Tybura. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Knee on belly.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. There's the top. That has got to feel good.
Oh, man.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Serghei Spivac!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was very tough fight, but he knew that if he did every...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to finish out the UFC here Fight Night, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for UFC 305. Coming up next week, ladies and gentlemen. We will be there, ladies and gentlemen. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.